Good evening, and welcome back to WNBA Trending. I'm Ava, and tonight's top story is making waves across the basketball world. The Indiana Fever's rookie sensation Caitlin Clark has been the center of attention since stepping onto the WNBA stage, and once again, she's dominating headlines. But this time, it's not just about her scoring ability, flashy passes, or clutch three-pointers. It's about the fierce loyalty and protection she's receiving from one of her teammates, and how one particular incident has turned into a talking point across the league. Earlier this week, WNBA Analyst commentary sparked a social media frenzy after singling out Phoenix Mercury's Sophie Cunningham for her role as what many are calling an enforcer in the league. But more specifically, it was a moment involving Cunningham's defense of Caitlin Clark from what appeared to be an aggressive situation with law enforcement during a Fever game that has gone viral. The incident reportedly unfolded after a heated Fever matchup when security and local law enforcement were seen trying to direct players through the tunnel. According to footage and eyewitness accounts, a police officer appeared to step directly in Caitlin Clark's path in an assertive manner. Almost immediately, Sophie Cunningham moved to Clark's side, blocking the approach and making it clear that the Fever star was not going to be touched, confronted, or mishandled. This protective act has earned Cunningham praise far beyond the basketball court. A WNBA analyst, breaking down the viral clip, emphatically declared, "No one's getting to Caitlin Clark. Not on Sophie Cunningham's watch." That single sentence has since become a rallying cry on social media, with fans applauding the level of respect and loyalty being shown toward one of the league's biggest stars. Now, let's take a closer look at why this moment matters so much. Caitlin Clark has been under a national spotlight since her historic college career at Iowa. She entered the WNBA as the #1 overall draft pick, bringing with her a wave of new fans, massive media attention, and record-breaking television ratings. But with that fame comes pressure, scrutiny, and yes, sometimes hostility. From on-court physical play to off-court tensions with opposing fanbases, Clark has faced challenges unlike anything most rookies endure. That's why this moment resonates on a deeper level. Fans have watched Clark get knocked down on the court repeatedly this season. They've seen her fouled hard, taunted, and even targeted in some games. But seeing a veteran like Sophie Cunningham step in, literally placing herself between Clark and a potential confrontation, struck a chord. WNBA analysts described Cunningham's action as old-school basketball culture, where every star player had a teammate willing to serve as a protector. From the NBA days of enforcers like Charles Oakley and Udonis Haslem, to WNBA stars who have stood up for their teammates in heated rivalries, there has always been a place for the teammate who refuses to let anyone intimidate the star. Cunningham, known for her fiery play and physical defense, seems to have embraced that role when it comes to Caitlin Clark. But what makes this situation even more intriguing is that Sophie Cunningham doesn't even play for the Indiana Fever. She's with the Phoenix Mercury. The viral clip wasn't of a teammate protecting Clark, but rather a respected rival showing that even in competition, there are boundaries, and Caitlin Clark deserves respect. That nuance has added layers to the conversation. Some fans are calling it a powerful moment of solidarity across teams, showing that despite rivalries, the league understands the importance of protecting its young superstar. Others interpret it as a reminder that Clark has already earned the respect of veterans who have been in the league far longer. Social media has been flooded with reaction. One fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter, "Say what you want about rivalries, but Sophie Cunningham just showed she's got Caitlin's back. That's how the game should be." Another fan commented, "Every superstar needs an enforcer. Caitlin Clark just found hers, and surprisingly, it's not even on her team." The viral clip has also reignited broader discussions about Caitlin Clark's safety. With her popularity comes increased attention from fans, security concerns, and even situations where crowd control becomes difficult. The Fever have drawn massive road crowds all season, and the atmosphere has often been electric, if not chaotic. Cunningham's instinct to protect Clark highlighted an issue analysts believe the league should take seriously, ensuring that its biggest attraction is kept safe both on and off the court. As for Clark herself, she hasn't directly commented on the incident, but those close to her say she was appreciative of Cunningham's gesture. The Fever rookie has been focused on her game, continuing to deliver highlight performances and leading her team in both scoring and assists. Yet, those around the league know that moments like this will be remembered as part of her journey, proof that she's not alone in facing the pressures of superstardom. Interestingly, this story has also sparked some lighthearted debate among fans and analysts. Some are joking that the Fever should make a trade to bring Sophie Cunningham to Indiana, ensuring that Clark always has her bodyguard by her side. While such a move is unlikely, the sentiment underscores just how strongly fans connected with the protective moment. Beyond the jokes, though, lies a serious point. Caitlin Clark has quickly become not just the face of the Indiana Fever, but arguably the face of the entire WNBA. Her influence is undeniable, her impact measurable in ratings, ticket sales, and social media growth. And with that level of influence comes the reality that other players, coaches, and even rivals recognize her importance to the league's future. Cunningham's act of solidarity may have been instinctive, but it also symbolized an acknowledgement. Caitlin Clark is too important to the game to be left vulnerable. As one analyst put it, when you're the player carrying the league forward, people are going to look out for you, even your rivals. That's respect. That's legacy. In closing, the viral moment between Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin Clark is about far more than a brief encounter with a police officer. It's about loyalty, respect, and the role of protection in professional sports. It's about a veteran showing that no matter how fierce competition gets on the court, there are boundaries that cannot be crossed. And most importantly, it's about sending a message loud and clear. No one's getting to Caitlin Clark. That's all for this report on WNBA Trending. I'm Ava. Thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for more updates on Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever, and all the latest from around the WNBA.